Hello everyone, I am your host Warrior Angel and welcome back to my Knights of St. John Let's Play for Empire Total War Darthmod. Before I carry on with the episode, I've just got an announcement to make. I'll be making an official channel update video later this week, if not later today. But just to give everyone a bit of a heads up, this is going to be the last episode of this series for the next 2 weeks, as I'm going to be taking a bit of a break from the channel. Nothing major happening, just simply because it's coming up to Christmas and I'll be heading off home to spend Christmas with my family and that, which means I'll be leaving my computer behind in uni. So you guys, I won't be able to actually make any new videos until I come back. So this is going to be the last episode until the new year. So yeah, if you guys don't mind, and in honor of the fact that this is going to be the last time you'll see this episode for the rest of this year, it's going to be an hour-long special, so I hope you guys enjoy. Anyway, without further ado, let's carry on with the gameplay. As you can see, we've got a battle to start up. The Italian states have risen up in revolt against my rule, which is really annoying because I've got massive levels of resistance to deal with to foreign occupation, and it's not going down anytime soon, so it's really annoying. I might have to build up a second army for me to try and attack somewhere else, so I hope I got the money for that. But as you can see at the moment, we've got this battle to do. Balance bar is pretty much in my favour, and as you can see, we've got 5 units of line infantry and 2 units of provincial militia to deal with, whereas against them we have 6 units of line infantry. Technically I'm not going to count those, so yeah, they're only 14 men and I don't really want to lose them. So yeah, we've got that, we've got 2 units of skirmishers, some pikemen and 3 cavalry units, so very good army. We outnumber them by just under 900 men, and my troops are better quality, and we've got the quantity, so shouldn't be any problems. So, without further ado, let's get this going and see how it goes. What have we got here? I love the quotes in Total War thing. Let me see. Close combat, man to man, is plainly to be regarded as the real basis of combat. I appreciate that. Yeah. I mean, I've always loved the quotes about Total War, and the one thing I really wish they did is, for anyone who hasn't played it, you know, you may have played it, you may remember on the original Shogun Total War, the first one that came out, you had, like, diplomacy that took happen in, like, a throne room, or if you're Shogun, and, sorry, Daimyo, and there's a guy that you can click on, and what you do, he'll actually animate, and he'll turn to the side to you, bow down, and he'll give you some quotes from, normally from Sun Tzu, but is Art of War. But I really like that. I wish they had it in the actual other Total War games, but unfortunately they didn't. Okay, so anyway, this is the back to this now. We're on the battlefield. It looks like we're on the bottom of a hill, but I reckon let's be fine. We're going to try and rush it up to the top so we can actually take a bit more of an even ground. What I'm actually going to do though, first of all, is this little unit here of 14 men. I'm actually going to tell them to retreat off the battlefield. Basically put, they're not going to be any good where they are, and I don't want them to lose their experience, so I'd rather just tell them to retreat off the battlefield. We'll get the rest of the squad, put them together, and deploy them in one nice big line ready to try and come up, and we'll just attack and swarm around the enemy. Now we'll put the 2 units of horsemen on one flank. I look forward to when I eventually get myself cannons in the next turn. And other unit horsemen can form up here. And then finally pikes. You can just form up in the middle, just in case I need you for anything. I doubt I will, but you never know. Okay, let's get this going. So my little unit of infantry is actually going to withdraw from the battlefield. And everyone else is going to start making their way up. Okay, let's just form them up like so. You guys can all run up quickly. You guys can get them here. Cavalry can form up over here. And my general unit can form up here. You guys can run as well. And let's see if they'll hold themselves there. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. If I grab these 3 units, And... oh no, I'll tell you what, let's grab just these 2 units. Oh, I do, yes. And we'll tell them to deploy like so. That will allow me to attack them from that flank. And I'll be able to push along then as I've got the main advantage. It's okay, we're going to take some hits, that's fine, that's fine. Tell you what, you guys can form up just behind and here, ready to attack. And General, you can form up over here, ready. Well, if the enemy wants to dance around in front of my line while I shoot them, I'm pretty happy with that. As you can see, we've already got them starting to retreat a little bit as well. That's okay. Alright. Militia, tell you what, you guys can run after these and attack. You guys come over here and start the attack against these ones. Alright, and let me see. You guys can start forming up this way. Alright. I think we've pretty much got this in the bag. I'll tell you what, let's do something a bit funny here. Stick on your bayonets, men, and just charge them. And just to help out, you guys can charge them as well. Everyone else... nope. Okay, who's attacking? You guys can come off that, because I don't want you shooting my men by accident. Okay, you guys can charge in against them. That was my WhatsApp, and just put silence to tell me that someone's messaged me. Okay, let me see. You guys can charge up against them. How are these doing? Oh, they're losing slightly. They're starting to waver. Fine. Pikes, come after them and finish them off for me. Yep. Okay, let's continue the battle. Make sure I kill off as many of them as I can, since I don't want them coming after, hassling me in the future. Alright, so you guys can come after them, you guys can come after them, and you guys go after this one. $40 men. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with those odds. Fast forward a little bit. And it looks like it barely took any casualties. It probably... I might have took maybe 100 men, but probably less. Maybe even 50. Lost 14 men there and about... yeah, probably about 50 men. Not bad compared to the enemy. Okay, that's enough. Let's quit the battle. Heroic victory. Thank you. Thank you very much. My first wish is to see this plague of mankind, war, banished from the earth. Oh, I lost 111 men. But I didn't take that much friendly fire, only took 7 men from friendly fire, that's good. And we did manage to kill 1,291 of the enemy. And that's them dead.
In attesa di ordini, in marcia!
Okay, okay. Let me see, let's do this. First of all, let's spend some money on that. Next minute, I want to get a new general for the unit. Here we got Stefano Cabota. He's not too bad. He's level 3, which is alright. Alright. Fortunately, I don't have enough money to recruit anything new. I would like to get some cannons next turn. So how much money am I going to make? 2,121. That's okay. We've got no issues at the moment, no damage, and that's been taken. Ottoman Empire, nope. Nope. Okay, but still researching. Oh, hang on a second, I'll remember now. That, here he is.
Fremo dalla trepidazione.
Let me see, you can still some research.
Sì.
Now what was I gonna... Canister shot. That should hopefully work, that'll give me 25% chance. Okay. Iron Master's work, Coke Blast Furnace. Common land enclosures. Division of Labour, nope. I haven't got... What do I need to get this apparently? I need peasant farms, right, okay. Which is annoying because I haven't got anything around here that allows me access to peasant farms. Oh well. School's still going okay though. And yep, things are fine here. We've still got the British trying to blockade Malta, but fortunately for me they can't, thanks to the fact that I've got my little unit of militia here, and it's just simply because they can't feel bothered to actually hold a blockade. So, things should be fine. I did have a navy, if I remember right, that recently arrived. Here we are, coast of Brazil. Let's split them up 1 second, see if there's anywhere else I can put them.
Ordini ricevuti.
Just to get the amount of extra... Oh.
Ordini.
They've been blocked by another character. Tell you what, let's try and go somewhere with a little bit less competition. Let me see. Let's try West Africa. And yeah, I'll take you to West Africa as well.
In attesa di altri ordini. Pronti a
Okay, I think
ripartire.
that's everything I needed to worry about. Excuse me. I seem to have woke up this morning with a little bit of a cold. Yes, you can keep blockading me as much as you like. In case you wonder what that little clicking noise is every so often, it's because I have to blow my nose, and I don't particularly think you guys want to hear me do that. So I'm trying to switch off the mic whenever I'm about to do it. Ugh. That's also why, in case if you're wondering why I might sound a bit bunged up, that's exactly why. Ugh. Thankfully, it's not the dreaded man flu. I still survive. And fortunately though, I'm actually immune. Not to sound thing, but I'm not... I know there's a few people who said, oh, I've got man flu. Ah. And yeah, if I got flu, I'm literally dying. I can't move sort of thing. Otherwise I will push myself. Anyway, that's not something you're really interested in hearing about, is it? Westphalia. I'm still wondering about that Darkenstone. But anyway, that's only just joining us. For some reason with maybe it's to do with Empire Total War in general, or it might just be Darthmod. But for some reason, Darkenstone happens to have a lot of protectorate states, which aren't really things I would have associated with them. It's like a little single province all over there. Oh, we've stolen canister shot. Excellent. This allows me to turn my cannons into basically shotguns for any troops that get too close to it. Yeah, that's fine. Workers on strike in Italy, that's nothing new there. And we've managed to steal technology. But yeah, it's like Darkenstone is somewhere like over here. It's like one small little unit, province by itself. And yet, here it is. Somehow this one in Chechnya is somehow responsible for several protectorates, including Portugal. Never knew how that figured out. Okay, anyway, we've got money. I'm going to have to try and sort things out because I do want to try and take my army off elsewhere. So what I'm actually going to do Excuse me. Ooh, what's this? 12 pounders. Demi cannons. Can I not build? Can I not build these? Firepower 27, 30. 12 pounders are 630. I can't recruit them for some reason. Foot artillery, no path available from... Oh, okay, so I can't get them from here. Okay, fair enough. We'll just get some demi cannons in the meantime. So what I'll do here is then build up some line infantry, because they're slightly more expensive than getting the militia in terms of upkeep, but they're better troops, and I'd rather have that. So that will allow me then to have a small little garrison in force to deal with Italy. So at the moment, as you can see, the population is pretty angry with me still, and it's really annoying with this resistance to foreign occupation. I really need to figure out a way of how to reduce that. Clamour for reforms, people on government 2, tax burden, government type. They're not happy with my government type, eh? Oh, well, sorry to you guys. Okay, that's pretty high up. That's pretty done. We now got Oh, I thought we stole canister shots. So why do we... Apparently still can't upgrade things like these. Oh no, it's just because I haven't got the money. Fair enough. Ignore me. Okay. The Orleans College. Let's try and steal some more technology. Grenadiers. That would become an handy. But I don't actually have any ability to recruit grenadiers at the moment. Steam pump. Metalworking. This will really help out with mines, but I don't have any mines. So that's not helping. Yeah, that could work. Let's try and steal some measuring tools. It's 14% though, it's not that good. Tell you what, let's try Theocracy. That should give us about 25%, 24% chance. Okay, I think that's everything. Excuse me. Okay, let's just double check. Still got some really good ministers. Treasury. Not so good. No, there's no point me trying to replace any of them simply because they're all pretty good at the moment. Navy guy's excellent. My treasurer is even more excellent. Head, even my monarch is actually getting a bit towards diplomatic reform, which is good. My government popularity is going up by 62% based on public order and happiness. That's fine. Let's end the turn then. One more time. Oh, the British. I think they really cocked up a bit there with the AI thing, simply because they've got a full stack army right outside Malta. They've got a full fleet stacked right outside Malta. Neither of which is actually... They can't land... Oh, what's this? Poland and Lithuania want an alliance and they're willing to offer 450 for it. The thing is, they've only got like one province. They're not really that thing. I'm just going to... Tell you what. I will join it if you can give me some technology. Give me social contract. No, you won't. What? You're not going to do that? No, I'll refuse the offer then. Ideally, I would have preferred to try and get a proper alliance with someone like the Spanish. But my problem is, I think I'm just going to have to accept this. That I'm actually going to go to war against them. My reason being is that, we'll show you properly in a minute. But where I am with the Italian states, there's not really many provinces I can actually try to go for right now. The Ottomans are a really powerful empire, and I'm not willing to try and go to war with them just yet. I'm going to have to, simply because they're the faction which own the provinces I need to capture for a victory. But I would prefer to try and go after some other people, so I can build up my armies a bit before tackling such a big enemy as the Ottomans. Now, the problem is, though, is that there's the United Provinces who've got quite a few allies, including Austria and Great Britain in there. Now, Britain's not so much an issue. I'm already at war with them, as you can tell from the attempts to blockade my port every turn. But I'm not at war with Austria or anything at the moment, and I'll rather keep it that way, at least for a little bit longer. Spain, on the other hand, they are friendly with me, and I hope that if I go, because there's a faction of Genoa, which is right next to the top of Italy, which if I go after, would give me an access to 2 areas. And if I have to, then that would be pretty useful, because then I can, excuse me, which is pretty useful, because if I go for it, then I can actually have access to a couple more areas I can try and expand to. Unfortunately though, it means like me going to war against Spain, which has been friendly to me, but at the same time they haven't actually been willing to enter into any sort of alliance with me, which is annoying. Okay, that's fine. They damaged the school. Oh dear me. Yeah, there's not much we can do about this. As you can see, they've still got resistance to foreign occupation. There's not really much I can do in the area. Can't destroy any of these because I can't change them. The only thing I could change is actually the school, but I'm keeping that because I need it for research. And I can't afford to repair this turn because it's going to cost too much money. Okay, I'll tell you what, we're going to get another unit of line infantry. And then hopefully then I can go to war then against over here. Yeah, Genoa is, if I remember right, let's just double check. Yeah, the allies of Spain, the Iroquois Confederacy, and Westphalia. Westphalia and the Iroquois I'm not really fussed about in the slightest at the moment, but the Spanish will be a problem, but I can't really do much about that.
Signore,
Okay, at least the armies are full strength, all ready to go. So let me have a look. Oh, fleets have arrived, even better. Technology theft failed. We're going to try it again though.
Che cosa desiderate da me? Ah, un luogo di studio e cultura.
Yeah, theocracy, and here. Okay, it looks like a couple of regions are actually free right now, so
Ordini?
you can pop up here,
E le spiegate?
and you can pop over here.
Sì, capitano.
There we go, that's going to boost my money up a bit, 1,669 per turn. And let's end the turn then again. There you go, Great Britain's blockaded me once more. Good France, go and kill them. Once I've made a little bit of extra security in Europe, I might try and build up an army to go towards America. There's a lot of money there, and if I'm going to war against people like Spain and that, then I know, for example, in Central America, there's a lot, and I mean a lot, of mines there, which if I captured, that would really would help me out in terms of money, because that would just be a huge source of wealth. And if I start research the technology to improve my mines as well, the amount of sheer money I'll be making would be awesome. But first of all, little baby steps. I need to expand a little bit more. And I suppose technically I also got the option of going to war against the United Provinces, but like I said, I don't want to go up against Austria and everyone else already. Although Austria might not go to war against me, depending. But I suppose there's a risk of any situation if I'm going to go to war against them. It's just to decide, is it worth it, and is people going to be dragged into wars against me or not? For example, if I go to war against Spain, Spain's pretty friendly, but I don't know if they will agree that come up with their ally if I end up attacking Genoa or not. They might do it, they might not. We'll see how it happens in the next turn. Because by then cannons will be built, I should be able to move them up and then be able to attack their main centre. Better check out what army they got as well. All the stuff you have to do when you try and attack. In Sweden, you're taking a very long time for some reason. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, there's the dreaded darkness then. Have never bothered me since. Up. Barbary states are heading closer towards my port. I might pop my troops out just to see if there's a risk of being able to attack them. If I can capture an extra ship and get some more money out of it, I'm not going to complain. Okay, that's fine. Essential thing have rebelled once more. Oh, for God's sake. I wouldn't mind if it actually meant that they actually did better, but... Entertainment and culture, government type repression. Garrison forces, military crackdown. I was just wondering what might have caused them to all of a sudden be okay. Okay, let me see. You guys can form up here. And let's deal with the rebels. What they've got. Militia horse, Mordanian Art Fusiliers, and line infantry. Okay, let's we can deal with them. They failed again.
Certo.
Failed me for the last
Senza
time.
alcun indugio.
Okay, let's try it again. War declared. Poland, Lithuania, and Prussia, and the Ottoman Empire. Thank God it didn't get involved. And Austria. Oh, thank God I didn't get involved in any of them. And we can actually upgrade the ordnance factory. Cool. But no, I'd rather repair the school. And since we have to wait a turn anyway, let's just bring my agent out. Who is he? Carlos Pesanti. Let's move him out because I want to check out what's going on with Genoa.
Quale altro servizio richiedete?
Okay, Genoa's got quite a large army here. In fact, 3rd 9 conscripts regiment for... Okay, I could actually take them out if I have to attack. I just would maybe prefer to... If I took out the town maybe and forced them to come to me again, then I could take them out in a more even battlefield. We'll see how it goes. Spain has actually got a pretty small army. I could easily take that out if I have to fight them. And France has still got Savoy. Okay, we'll just move them back to Bologna. We'll be able to start getting technology back next turn. And then I can finally start sorting things out. Okay, let's do the next... Actually, let's pop out here in my navy quickly. I'm just curious to know, because I saw Ottomans in Barbary states around here. And I wasn't sure where I might have saw them popping out. I can't see anyone of the Barbary states, so you can stay back in my port for the moment. Okay, let me see. Let's go and attack them.
Trionferemo!
Okay, balance bar is again very much in my favour. We've got the main advantage. Let's just attack. Let's see how it goes. Thomas Hardy, British novelist. War makes rattling good history, but peace is poor reading. You know, what can we say? Everyone enjoys drama. It's what drives people in fiction, and that is all the thing about drama. It's why some of the most popular, things that happen in studied by historians of wars, like as well as all the stuff like the Roman Empire, the Crusades and stuff like that. They're all stuff that people enjoy reading about because it's war is epic. Okay, sorry, 1 second. Damn cold again. Okay. Let me see. I don't know where the enemy is, but if I can get myself... There must be somewhere in the center of it. So if I can try and maybe move my troops forward again, and try and put my cannons somewhere on one of the hills maybe, that might prove useful. Or maybe try and be a bit more defensive, and allow them to come to me, take advantage of stuff like the walls here and that. I'll tell you what, actually. Let's try that out a bit. Okay, you guys can deploy here and should be able to attack quite a distance. You guys can form up straight along here. Litia can form up there, and you guys can join up on the flanks over here. The one knight, let me see. Both of you guys can join up here again, and I believe my militia should be a lot better quality of troop than their troops should be in terms of horsemen, but you never know. I'll keep some horsemen, pikemen here just in case. General can keep there. I think I'm ready for war. Let's do this. Good, they actually are hitting, that's something. Okay, if they're going to come towards me, I wonder if I can try and take advantage of this the wall that's here at the moment. No, not that one. Okay, never mind. Let's just move everyone forward. You guys can stay here just in case there's any issues with the horsemen. You horsemen can form up over here, ready? You guys can start running. General can form up here, pikes can form up here. And you guys can form up here just in case the enemy horsemen get any smart ideas. Unless you guys need to turn around. Okay.
Restate saldi!
Fat pikes. Let's move you a bit more closer to here. You guys toggle melee mode and just charge straight into them. Might as well do some damage. You guys chase after the militia horse. Eliminate as many as you can. Okay, you guys form up there. And you guys form up here as well. You guys can kill them off. Pikemen on the way. And that's it, man. You can kill off the horses. Your troops are better. You're attacking them from the rear. There shouldn't be any reason for you to lose this. Okay, you guys can move forward a little bit. Let's put you guys there. Oh, what the hell? Why are these guys retreating all of a sudden? Don't retreat, get back in formation. Oh, it might be that Fantelin's actually... I heard that's not the case. cannons, if you're going to fire, try and attack these guys maybe. Alright. You guys can form up over here, and you'll be able to attack these Fusiliers from behind. Okay, you guys, come after them. Guys come up there, you guys come here. General, continue to keep them occupied. You guys form them up slightly ahead. See, you guys go after them. You guys can swoop right behind these Fusiliers in order to attack them from behind. Or even better, just tell them to charge up here. You guys can come and attack these. You guys can stop firing. Actually, no, you can keep firing. Let's do a little bit longer anyway. Okay, you guys can attack these now. Okay, cannons, stop firing. Okay, now you guys can form up. In fact, let's get you guys deployed behind here. You guys can form up there, you guys can form up here. Right. Horsemen, get out of there. Cannons, I told you to stop firing, so stop firing. Okay, 3 men there, it's 50 men there. Okay, let's get you guys here ready to attack. You guys can form up here ready. You guys can come up here. Just in case you need it, you can form up there. Can you guys actually shoot it for me? There we go. Okay, let me see you guys. I'll toggle that and take some shots of them like that. And you guys, I'm going to attack these. You guys can shoot them. Alright, attack. Oh, no, stop shooting. Attack. You guys, Stop shooting. I believe this is now a victory for me. There we go, we're just going to continue a little bit longer now, just in order to finish off any of the remaining enemies. Watch as they casually run straight towards my firing line here of line infantry. Now, should do nicely. Decisive victory. Probably lost a couple of hundred men, but I feel pretty okay about that, to be honest. 269 men. Killed 1,178 of the enemy. They lost about 50 men from friendly fire. And I lost, well, 58 men. It's okay. I managed to kill off the rebels anyway. And we have enough to actually... Oh, we haven't got enough to do everyone. Let's just start that then. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's failed. Yes, we know that. Let's see, he's become a confident general, and he's mentioned in dispatches. That's good. Okay, I think that's everything I need to worry about. Let's end the turn once more. Do I need any more infantry before I try and attack Genova? Or should I not bother? I should be okay. Like I said, if I can get their troops to come out to attack me in one of their towns or something like that, so they can't rely on the garrison, then that should hopefully work out in my favour. Thing is, it worked with the Italian states and they outnumbered me, so should be alright. Ah, excuse me about that. Alright, let me see. So far, the Knights of St. Malta, just 2 little provinces. I wonder if I could become friends with New Spain. You know, over in America, because Spain isn't willing to be friends with me. Maybe New Spain will. See how it goes once Sweden takes their ages. I don't know why they take so long this time round. And before I formatted the computer, okay, like I said, I do it every so often anyway to try and clear out any of the bugs. That's just my opinion. I don't know if that's actually recommended. But for the most part, it seems to be working pretty well. And this time around, I made sure to save my save games rather than rush to try and do it because of the virus I had at the time. So hopefully now this should work out pretty well. Spain, you've been busy. I didn't realise they managed to wipe out Morocco. Yeah, there's something going on over here, because they seem to be appearing over here, but they don't seem to be doing anything that I can see. That's fine. You failed at me again. I'll tell you what, let's try and take him somewhere a bit more open to it for a thing. Maybe let's take him down to Spain. Let me see, which ones would have a good school? College, there we go. Still technology. He'll arrive there in 2 turns. Okay.
Vostra Maestà?
Okay, let's replenish you guys up. And let me see, let's get another, line infantry here. What's the situation now? It's actually getting better now. It seems to, at least we're getting money coming in and everything. That's good. Technology, 2 more turns before that one's done. Social contract, what does this do again? Increases technology research rate and stuff. Okay. Alright, what would this give me if I got this? 12 pounders and demi cannons. I get explosive shells.
Signore,
Yeah, let's pop you back in
un
here.
luogo di studio e cultura.
There we go, we'll get that out next turn. Excellent.
Sì, mio sire.
Yeah, that's a very quick turn for me again, I think. I was going to check out diplomacy, wasn't I? Yeah, New Spain, you're pretty friendly to me. You willing to enter an alliance? No. That's the annoying thing. Everyone doesn't want to enter... No one wants to enter into an alliance with me apart from Poland, Lithuania. Why would I want to enter an alliance with them? They're one crappy region right over there. Let's try Spain one last time. No. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. No one wants to enter into an alliance with me. Austria? No. Great Britain, would you be open to a peace with me? No? Okay, Marathas, what about an alliance? Nope. Maybe you can argue that, one, I'm very small, and two, I'm not really offering them anything in exchange. Let's try to get peace with you. I'll even offer you some technology if you want, but you've already got everything apparently I have. Okay, let's try this. Befouls the very air we breathe, dark servant of Iblis. Okay, so that didn't work. That's okay. It's okay. We'll just... Next turn, we'll go and attack the town of Ginevra Lingaria. Maybe go after the La Spezia here, and then let them come out to me, like I said. And France has still got that, and yeah. Okay, let's just end this turn quickly one last time. I still don't get why Britain doesn't just blockade the town or move off or do something. I mean, at the moment, they've wasted a huge amount of resources there when you think about it. Like I said, they've got a huge army. They've got a full stack army, I think. A full fleet as well. And they just can't seem to be bothered to move it. So all they do is just, they blockade it quickly and then they release the blockade. So I'm not losing any money. I mean, I'm not going to complain if they want to keep doing that. It's just, to me, it seems like a very bad choice of resources. No, it's a shame I couldn't become allies to the Ottomans. Should be that surprised I couldn't, in fact, but... why does no one want to become friends with the Knights of St. John? Oh well, can't blame a guy for trying, I guess. I was just trying to think, there was something I wanted, I just remembered all of a sudden. What was it? Oh yeah. If anyone, because obviously now you can pre-order Total War Warhammer thing, if anyone is interested in trying to get for a little bit cheaper than the 50 quid that's so far being advertised on Steam, there's a website called Instant Gaming. That's from what I've gathered, it's one of those cheap sites, but it seems legit, and based in America now. And apparently they're offering it for £25 thing for maybe about $30 or $40, $35 maybe. So quite a bit cheaper. In fact, it's about half the price of what you would be paying if you bought it on Steam. It's still a pre-order, so you take your risk if you feel comfortable trying to give your money off that, you know, to something like that. But it might be something worth it. You never know. I might be tempted to do it closer to the time. But I would be more interested in... Oh, what's this? Oh yeah, I've already got this now. Oh, I picked up another gentleman. Oh. That's interesting. It's a gentleman scientist. something of a duelist and a factory master. So this guy's really good with industrial technologies, but I can't get him off the island. Apart from it, unless I try and get someone to deal with the British at the moment. Port's been blockaded. Yeah. Okay, let's just go off and risk this. Well, so to speak, may God be with me. Let's declare war. So they're going to call in, they haven't got any allies, so there's no point me doing that. And they can call in Spain, the Iroquois Confederacy, and Westphalia. Let's just see what happens. And they've got everyone in, including...
Allarme!
Okay. Well, I'll just allow them to attack a bunch of these... Oh, I didn't tell them to do this. Okay, well, if they try to attack, we've got a few minutes. I don't mind trying to fight this out. Let me see. They will have the advantage against me in terms of... Slightly in terms of numbers. They have roughly an extra couple hundred men. But I feel I've got the main advantage in this. So... I'll tell you what, let's fight this out. For some reason it seems like it could be considered a siege situation, even though I wasn't anywhere near the siege, but maybe I was within reinforcement range of there? I don't know. Anyway, let's fight this out. Oh, they intercepted me. Yeah, I just saw at the top there. Okay. Well, I wanted an open battle because I didn't want to try and attack them at the... this... I don't really know what to call them. Is it a... No, it's not a city or that, because it doesn't look like a city. It just seems to represent a city, but it seems to be more of... Oh, that's the one thing I never really understood about Empire Total War, and I've probably mentioned it before. But how... The province capitals are supposed to be capitals. They're supposed to be cities. You know, yet whenever you fight them, they don't seem like cities. They are forts or something like that. You know, and it doesn't make sense to me in my head when you consider it. Like, to me, I would have preferred if they had it in this game, so you had things like, say, if I attacked Paris, that you would actually have Paris that you're attacking, not just some fort that's supposed to represent it. Okay, anyway, we've got... So this is the situation. We've got a slight beneficial one because we're currently on top of a hill. Let's put my troops like that. Cannons... I'll tell you what, let's deploy you guys. I'll tell you what, let's move one of my line infantry just down to here. And we can call you guys... Let's call you guys group 1. And you two, you guys can be group 2. Make sure you like that. My cannons can form up then. Actually, let's get group 2. You guys can branch out just a little bit more like that. Okay, you guys and you guys can form up here. Yeah, you guys can form up here. Single line, you guys can form up on this side. Just in case. Cannons, I wanted you in the center. So you can attack, and general can form up just behind here. And pikes, just in case, we'll stick you here as well, because you never know. And let's... Okay, here comes the general's bodyguard. Then militia troops. Almighty, I'll put you guys slightly like this, so you can defend yourself against any of the reinforcements. For the moment, I'm perfectly happy. Let you guys stay behind them. And we'll put you guys in front of the cannons. No, in fact, let's put you guys over here. If only they were more accurate. Okay, men, let's get yourselves ready. Oh, battery's getting critically low. Okay, you guys can run up here even quicker. Alright, let's be prepared for this, gentlemen. Okay, let's deploy you over here quickly. They just can't make up their minds, can they? I'll tell you what, man. Let's give them a bit of a warm welcome. Oh, that was a bit of a shot now by the Dragoons. Okay, let's grab all you guys, in fact. Let's deploy slightly more along here. And you guys can form up here as well. Alright, pikes. Go after them. Now they got more cavalry here. They got, in fact, nothing but cavalry here. Okay, you guys can run for me. Pikes, you might as well form up here because it looks like the enemy's getting closer and closer to attack. You guys come off and finish these off. I'll allow you two units to try and form up this way a little bit. Tell you what, activate your plug bayonets. And you guys attack. Okay, what's the situation now? We've got troops coming up. Huh. Do you know, oh, Spain have decided to come in as their reinforcements. I didn't realise that. Okay, you guys can try and charge in. Might as well take advantage of the fact they've got bayonets on. Alright. You guys can form up. Here, you guys. Let's limber you up, in fact. We're going to spin you around so you can attack the enemy. Now, you guys, come after them. Line infantry, pikes. Okay, I need... you guys to start forming up this way for me. You guys can start coming up over here. I'll tell you what, let's form you guys up there, in fact. We two can form up men. Like so. Oh, target. General's bodyguard, kill them off for me. And pikes, where are you guys? Charge down and help these out. General, we can form up here. let me see about shifting you guys out of... Oh, am I not allowed to use these anymore as thing because of... Oh, crap. Oh well, something to bear in mind in case I need to charge them into melee. Okay, pikes, let's get you over here then. You guys can now limber. And that's the enemy general killed, excellent. And we'll trigger canister shot because why not, eh? Okay, let me see, you guys start forming up. Tell you what, you guys charge in, and if you can't actually shoot, well, I might as well just use you for something else a bit more beneficial then. You guys turn to face there a bit. You guys form up behind the enemy, ready to attack. Okay, we now got them on the defense. Yes! Horsemen, come running out here, try and charge into them and kill off as many as we can with the conscripts. You guys... Okay, cavalry units charge against them. The more of them we kill now, the less like we have to deal with later on. Okay, you guys form up here so we can take them out. Cannons, let's switch you back to that, but stop you shooting as well because I don't want you doing that much damage to the troops. General, we're going to take a risk of you. I'm actually going to tell you to come after some men and kill them. Why not? We'll tell you to go after the field artillery instead. Okay, you guys can continue after them. Pikes, if you're still around, I'll tell you what, you can come after the enemy's general. You guys continue after them. You guys can come after these. Fat. No, come after these instead. 221 men, that looks more of a bad target for me. Enemy general's been killed, even better news. And since you guys have now got your plug bayonets, you can come after and kill some people. I don't know what this may look like to you, ladies and gentlemen. To me, this looks like I've won. Bit of a crazy risk here. I'm going to get my general to attack this unit of militia from behind. They're starting to waver now thanks to the overwhelming shooting. And they now broke. You guys now can stop shooting. And whereabouts have we got? There we go. We now won this battle. You guys can continue trying to kill off as many of the enemy as possible. Okay, let's fast forward this a little bit. Alright, come after these now. Oh no, continue after these. There's 129 of them. Kill them all! 67, 26. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this result now. Let's quit the battle. Decisive victory. And let's just see what the casualties are like. I have to admit, I'm pretty happy with how that battle went. And wow, we only lost 316 troops. And we killed over 2,000 of the enemy. They've now only got 700 troops now against me. Ah, they must have tried to bring in reinforcements from Milan.
Vostra
Right.
Maestà.
I'll tell you what, let's tell this. I'm going to stick them in here for the moment, because... well, actually, we can try and attack them.
Preparatevi alla battaglia!
Will they be willing to... Let me see what they got. They do have line infantry, got provincial cavalry, firelocked armed mobs, that's fine. Conscripts. And again, they outnumber us, thanks to all these firelocked armed citizenry, but I'd say we've got a clear advantage. But let's try this. Okay, I'm actually going to continue the sack, and I'm going to allow them to come out to me. Oop, 10% chance of recovering chance of battle casualties. That's good. And yes, we've got an agent down in Malta, which thanks to the British, I can't actually move out of my area yet because I can't move any ships in. And he is a pretty good scientist as well. Oh well. Actually, I finished my research now. I could go for bureaucracy, but that's not going to really help me out. Well, I'm going to go for measuring tools, but that'll take 9 turns. So yeah, let's go for ring bayonets, because this one was quite annoying, because it meant that... So it says here, it was plugged in the bayonet, so it meant then I actually couldn't take it off afterwards, which was annoying, because then I had to rely on them in hand-to-hand combat instead. Oh, what was I trying to do? I can't remember now. Okay, let's grab a navy quickly.
Pronti a virare.
And I'm still wondering where the hell this Barbary state seems to have disappeared from. Could go after them, but that means making more enemies. Let's keep them in there for the moment. Okay. That's the point. Before I can get the next level, which is the drill school, I need to get, which will allow me eventually to get other stuff including fire by rank, I need to get the military syllabus. And for that, I need ring bayonets. Okay, that's fine. Let's end the turn.
Signore, devo riposare.
And don't worry, I'll be bringing the episode to a close soon. Nope. Britain's once again trying to move. France seems to be busy against the Barbary states. Oh, what's this now? So, the United Provinces are now gone to decide to join in the war against me. They're bringing in Britain, which is already a war with me anyway. The Cherokee state nations, Hanover, Austria, and some more. Westphalia. Please don't let Austria go to war. Yes! No one came to war against the United Provinces. Okay, that's slightly annoying. Fuck. Okay, we're going to have to try and hold the line as best we can. So we're going to carry on actually with this in the next episode, which will be in the new year. So I hope you guys did enjoy this episode nevertheless. If you have, please hit the like button. Feel free to leave a comment if you have any advice or just want to say how much you're enjoying the series. It's always nice to see. And if you want to subscribe and be kept up to date when new episodes are coming out, then feel free to do so. Otherwise, thank you for watching, guys, and I shall see you next time.